What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to my channel. This time around, we have David Bowie with Sound and Vision from his 1977 album, Low. When it comes to David Bowie, he has an endless catalog, like just so many songs, so many different eras, and each, I feel like each album have like its own aura around it. All right, I think this is the first song I'm doing off of this album. Yeah, so y'all let me know if y'all want to see more of David Bowie on this channel. And if you do enjoy this content, please hit that subscribe button, like the video if you like the video, leave a comment, let me know that you are here. I do appreciate it. And of course, I got the lyrics. Let's go ahead and listen.
The color of my room where I will live. Blue, blue. Pale blinds drawn all day. Nothing to read, nothing to say. Blue, blue. I will sit right down, waiting for the gift of sound and vision. Waiting for the gift of sound and vision. Drifting into my solitude. Over my head. Don't you wonder sometimes about sound and vision?
And I can't get over that bass. It's some nice synths in there too. It was a little too loud, the synth. But look, when it comes to instrumentation and groovy, it's crazy how. All right, let me give you an example. Station to Station has some of the dopest instrumentation in that album. David Bowie, when it comes to his instrumentations, he does not play. Like, his production is top notch every single time. That I must give to him. Like, he has top notch production every single. When I say top, I'm talking about bangers. Like, this shit you put on some speakers and you move. You fucking move your ass. and the vocal style, the baritone style vocals, along with the high pitched voice that he does to kind of highlight the melodies. It's just dope. Now, as far as the lyrics, let's read them. Do you wonder sometimes about sound and vision? You know what's crazy? I don't think about vision a lot, but I do think about sounds a lot. Like, cause sounds, it's all waves and frequencies and these waves hitting your eardrums, and it's making you hear things. Where I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they say even vision is kind of like waves and frequencies, and it's kind of like vision and sound. They're not too different from each other. They're just different frequencies, and we just perceive them different. It's like I feel like all of our senses are just different ways to experience the world. That's all it is. I mean, that's literally what it is. But we all perceiving the same things. Like when you touch something and when you actually look at it, you're kind of doing the same thing, but within two different wave lengths. That's why when somebody lose their eyesight, their hearing get like, they get like superhuman like hearing, because even though you lost your eyesight, you could still kind of, I don't know, experience the world in a way that's similar as, I don't know. Their imagination probably get better. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is I think about this shit a lot, as you could tell. But David Bowie, man, an extensive catalog. The guy was clearly a genius. You guys probably don't get this reference. To me, Young Thug is hip hop's David Bowie. So some of y'all will get it, most of y'all won't. But I feel like the hip hop crowd would get it. They probably wouldn't, because I doubt hip hop. Not too many people know David Bowie like that. From the like super hip hop heads, I don't think they know they chilling and listen to David Bowie, although they should. David Bowie, like if I were to recommend bands, there's certain bands, if I were to recommend them to hip hop heads, David Bowie would be one of them. I feel like a hip hop head would 100% understand on David Bowie. And you know what's crazy? Say what y'all want. I don't know if y'all realize majority of these review channels, they're hip hop heads and they understand this music. Here's why. Hip hop is literally the product of every other genre before it, and it fuses every other genre before it. So it's easy to be a hip hop head and be able to just, dive into all of these other musics. It's just like when rock and roll was the top genre. Rock and roll was literally a product of the genres before it, like the blues and jazz and all of that stuff combined together. It makes rock and roll. So as a rock head, it's easy for you to go listen to Thelonious Monk, or it's easy for you to go listen to Miles Davis or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, or do you see what I'm saying? So I guess that's why but it's kind of harder for the one before to listen to the one after. So that's why a lot of rock and roll heads, they have a problem listening to hip hop. They say it's not music because they don't understand it. You see what I'm saying? It's always like that. It's like generations, right? Our generation is the reason, the generation before us is the reason that we make the music that we make, but it's hard for them to understand it, even though it's literally a product of what they created. You feel me? And it always happens like that with different generations. It's a disconnect. Just like right now, super hip hop heads, they're like, man, these new hip hop kids, they suck, but they are literally recreating what the Jay-Z's and the Nas and the Tupacs, the people before them, they're literally recreating that, but in their own way. And it will always be like that. So I hope me yapping and all that rambling meant something. right, look, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. And also, let me know what's next from David Bowie and I Got You. And if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know that you were here. I do appreciate it. It does go a long way. And I will see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.